Of the Eagle Valley boys basketball game tonight against the visiting Menahga Braves. Alan Bailey along with you. Statistician Terry Bailey tonight. Camera people, let's see who we got over here. Bryce Bailey, Wyatt Long, I believe Dominic Bailey in the back. And, of course, the guy who puts it all together, makes us look good, is Mr. Wagner, Mr. Scott Wagner, IT guy extraordinaire at Eagle Valley Schools. Pep band's getting ready to come out and play in a little bit. Game time about 3 minutes. I want to mention that tonight's game, the visiting Menahga Braves, they are right now 12-11. They beat Verndale the 25th. That's the last time they played. And they also beat Park Rapids area on the 24th. The Eagle Valley Rebels come off of a 6-game losing streak with a win Tuesday night against Royalton, 56-50. And this is the second to the last regular season game. The regular season game ends on Friday as the Rebels head up north to Verndale to take on the Pirates. And that is at the end of their regular season. And I believe this is Menahga's last regular season game here at Eagle Valley. Now, Eagle Valley plays Verndale tomorrow night. In Verndale, playoffs first round start Monday. I believe Monday, right? Monday, yeah. And guess who they play here in Eagle Valley? Verndale. So it should be an interesting few nights of basketball, and we hope you enjoy yourself. Sit back and relax and enjoy the webcast tonight here at Eagle Valley. Let's listen in to the Eagle Valley Rebel Pep Band.
Good evening and welcome to Eagle Valley for our basketball game tonight between the Menahga Braves and your Eagle Valley Rebels.
Heather Lancaster giving
Eagle
the
Valley and the
announcements
Minnesota
tonight.
State High School League ask that all players, coaches, and spectators conduct themselves in a manner that will make the game enjoyable for the participants and the fans. Sport a winning attitude both on and off the court. At this time, would you all please rise, remove your hats, and face the south end of the gym as we honor our country with our national anthem as sung by Miss Cindy Roos.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ms. Zaru's
We will
doing the
now meet the
national
lineups
anthem for
tonight's
tonight. Let's get to the
basketball game.
introductions of
First,
the ball game
for the
tonight.
visiting
Players.
Menahga Braves. At forward, a senior number 5, Sean Dormanen. At forward, a senior number 13, Ben Skoog. At forward, a senior number 15, Derek Hendrickson. At forward, a senior number 23, Tom Gruco. And at guard, a senior number 31, Casey Tighe. The Braves are coached by Jeremy Nordick, assisted by Charlie Dormanen and Steve Brewer. And now for your Eagle Valley Rebels. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 10, Logan Rydell. At forward, a junior, number 12, Tyler Oftedal. At guard, a junior, number 20, Tate Benning. At guard, a sophomore, number 30, Luke Mock. At forward, a junior, number 40, Neil Zimmer. The Rebels are coached by Doug Wold, assisted by Jason Petershek.
And Heather Lancaster with the introductions for tonight's ball game. Menahga Braves visiting the Eagle Valley Rebels here in Clarissa at the Eagle Valley Elementary Gym. Doing an outstanding job. I understand Andy's down in the cities for the state wrestling tournament this evening. Andy Lancaster, head coach of the Browerville Eagle Valley Broncos. Checking out the action down at the XL Energy Center this evening. Glad to have you along with us tonight for our second to last regular season game. Last home game of the season for the Rebels. Playoffs start Monday night. We'll talk about that later on. So here we go. Menahga with the tip-off. It's number 5, Dormanen. Dormanen to number 31, Tighe. Tighe gets tripped up, and the ball is going to be saved by number 40, Neil Zimmer. Pass to Rydell, over to Benning. Benning to Rydell. Rydell bringing it in and up and no good. And rebound by number 12, Tyler Oftedal. And he got the foul too. So it's Menahga ball. Number 31, Tighe with the ball, bringing the ball up left side. Over to Dormanen. Dormanen to 15, that's Hendrickson. For Menahga, top of the key. Back over to Tighe. Tighe bringing the ball in and up and in, no good. Rebounded by Rydell, over to Mock. Mock brings the ball up left side for the Rebels. Over to Benning, cross court, back over to Mock. On the left side to Benning, over to Oftedal. Oftedal to Zimmer. Over to Benning. Benning for 3. No good. And the ball gets loose. And Mock's got the ball. He goes up for 2. And it goes in for 2 points. Luke Mock. 2-0. 16:44 left in the first half. Back to action. Number 23. That is Gruco for 2 for Menahga. Zimmer with the ball. Over to Benning. Benning on the right side. Down to Oftedal to Zimmer. Zimmer back to Oftedal. Pass to the top of the key to Benning. Over to Mock. Mock way up to the top of the key. Zimmer from three-point land and drills it. Neil Zimmer with 3 points. Back to action. Gruco now with the ball. Number 23 for Menahga. Over to Tig. Goes up, no good. Gruco goes up, no good. Or I should say Skoog goes up and it bounces off the rim. Rydell now passing it to Mock. Mock over to Benning. Benning goes up and he's fouled. And that's going to be a foul on number 13, Ben Skoog for Menahga. First team, first personal. 2 shots for Benning. And the first one drops. 6-2 Rebels. And the second one goes down for Tate Benning. 7-2. Eagle Valley with the early lead. 15:40 left in the first half. Here's Gruco passing it over to number 13, Skoog. Skoog looking for an open man. Gruco over to Skoog. Skoog bounce once. Goes up, no good. Rebound by number 10, Logan Rydell. Passing it over to Zimmer. To Benning. Benning over to Mock. Mock dribbles, spins, goes up, and that's going to be traveling on Mock. Looked like a pretty cool play. And a substitution coming in. Marcus Tolkinen coming in for number 13, Ben Skoog for Menahga. Casey Tig bringing up the ball, passing it over to Tolkinen. Now over to Dormanen. Back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson goes up, no good. Rydell with the rebound. Mock number 30 for Eagle Valley with the ball now, bringing it cross court, left side. And try to pass to Tate Benning, but I think it was just a little too far over toward the south side. Didn't quite get it there. Dormanen now with the ball for Menahga. Stopped right there by Mock. Dormanen back over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to number 23. That is Gruco. And the ball goes out of bounds. Braves ball, number 23, Gruco goes up for 2. 7-4 with 14.5 left in the first half. Mock to Rydell, to Zimmer, to Oftedal. Oftedal up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Rydell. He tried going up, it hit the backside. Braves got the ball back and bring it up. That's going to be a foul. Oh, no, it isn't. I thought for sure it was going to be a foul, but it's carrying the ball. Number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. So it's Eagle Valley ball. Mock brings the ball up and gets it tipped away by Marcus Tolkinen. And timeout is called. It's going to be a 30-second timeout called on by the Menahga Braves. Sparse crowd here tonight. I think there is a girls' game going on. At least I didn't really look at the schedule. I'm not sure. Because I do not see any girls' players here. At all. All right, 30-second timeout, all done. Look at this, nachos. Yummy. Back to action, here we go. Benning over to Zimmer. Zimmer cross court to Mock. Over to Benning at the top of the key. Oh, bad pass. Number 31, Casey Tig, went up for it and got it. Over to Gruco. Gruco to Hendrickson. Hendrickson dribbles, bringing it down, guarded by Logan Rydell, number 10. Hendrickson goes up for 2. Oftedal for Eagle Valley inbounds it to Mock. Mock to Zimmer. Almost got it stolen away. Here's Oftedal to Zimmer. To Benning. Benning up for 2. No good. Rebound by number 11. That is Tolkinen. And the ball went out of bounds off of Eagle Valley. So here we go. Tig with the ball now for Menahga. Center court. Over to Hendrickson. To Gruco. Gruco goes up and is good for 2 points. Mock with the ball. 8-7. Menahga with the 1-point lead. And Mock tried to get out of a trap. Lost the ball. And we're playing a little cat and mouse now. It's 10-7. Menahga with the lead. 12:30 left in the first half. Rydell up for 2. No good. Went right around the rim and came out. And a foul on the floor. Foul on number 23. That's Tom Gruco for Menahga. Substitutions coming in. Cody Kent in now for Eagle Valley. And Kent has the rebound. Passing it over to Oftedal. Oftedal looking, dribbling, and he's going to, lost the ball. Number 23, Gruco, grabbed it. Here's Tig going up for 2, and it's good for 2 for Casey Tig. And timeout is called. 12-7 is the score. 30-second timeout. 12-7 score. Menahga Braves with the lead. 12:05 in the first half remaining. Lots of scouts here tonight. Opposing teams that may meet one of these two teams. Lots and lots of them. And that's okay. Not college scouts. High school. High school coaches, assistant coaches, what have you. There we go. Benning. Wow, that was something else. I don't think I would have wanted to get it in front of Tig's Wag. He went halfway up the bleachers trying to steal that ball from Benning. Back to action. Here we go, number 11, Tolkinen. Out to Gruco. Gruco. And a pass to Skoog. He tried for 2, no good. Rebounded by Oftedal. Oftedal over to Rydell. Rydell, high pass over to Cody Kent. Bounce pass back to Rydell. To Kent. To Oftedal. Bounces once, and that's going to be a foul. And that's going to be a foul on number 23, Tom Gruco. And Mock comes in for Rydell. And Hendrickson comes in for Gruco. Here's Zimmer now. And Zimmer goes up for 2. 12-9. Menahga with the lead. Just over 11 minutes left. And Tig tried for 3, no good. Mock with the ball now. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer back to Mock. Mock to Benning. Benning tries for 2 and no good. And substitutions coming in. Schwartz coming in for number 5, Sean Dorman, and Tanner Schwartz for Menahga. Schwartz tried for 3, no good. And it was rebounded by Skoog. Skoog tried going up And he is fouled by number 12, Tyler Oftedal, his second. And Skoog's first attempt, no good. Rydell coming in for Oftedal. Substitution. And he makes the second one. 13-9, 10:35 left in the first half. Benning now with the ball. Over to Mock. To Kent. Bounces. Rydell for three. No good. Went over the backboard, so it's going to be turned over to Menahga. Schwartz inbounding the ball to Teig. Teig bringing the ball down, left side. To Hendrickson. Hendrickson, number 15 for Menahga. Top of the key, dribbles. A lot of pressure. Back over to Teig. Teig, ball batted away by Zimmer. And now Benning with the ball. Over to Mock. Mock dribbles, spins, and traveling. (13-9), 9:52 left. Naga Braves with the lead. Number 11, Tolkinen. Over to Teig. Teig to Hendrickson. Hendrickson goes up for two, no good. And it's going to be a push on 31, Teig. Casey Teig for Menahga. That is his first team foul, or first foul, fourth team foul. Rydell inbounding to Zimmer. Back to Rydell. Back to Zimmer. Now over to Benning. Benning dribbling to Cody Kent. Cody Kent goes up, no good. And it's rebounded by number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. Over to number 33. Oh, there's traveling called on Menahga. Little discussion with the referee with Luke Mock. Don't know what was said. Nevertheless, here we are back to action. Here's Neil Zimmer over to Benning. To Rydell for Eagle Valley. To Benning. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer trying for three. No good. Rebounded by Schwartz for the Braves. Just under 9 minutes left in the first half. 13-9, Menahga with the lead. Schwartz over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson now dribbles. Loses the ball. Zimmer picks it up. Number 40 for Eagle Valley. Now Rydell passing it over to Luke Mock, who will bring it up court for the Rebels. Bounce pass to Zimmer. Back to Mock. Mock, top of the key, bounces it to Rydell, loses it. Whoa. That was a... Oh, man. Levi Schwartz had the ball for Menahga, and I don't know what happened there, but we got it back. Eagle Valley got the ball back. Here's Benning. High pass over to Zimmer. Zimmer goes up for two. No good. Cody Kent grabbed the ball. Zimmer originally touched it after the rebound, or after the ball hit the glass. There's Benning now. A lot of pressure by Menahga. Here's Cody Kent going up for two. No good. Ball stripped away by number 13. That is Ben Skoog for Menahga, and right on the line, number 11, Marcus Tolkinen, had the ball, and it went right on the line according to the ref. Just over 7.5 minutes left in the ball game, or rather in the first half, I should say, not the ball game. Ball stolen away now by Casey Teig for Menahga. Teig goes up for two. 15-9. Menahga with the lead. Benning to Mock. Mock spins over to Cody Kent. Cody Kent goes up, no good. And Zimmer was just out. Number 5, it's Sean Dormanen to Tig. Tig muscling his way right around there. Here's Schwartz for 3. No good. Oh, Schwartz gets the ball back after now passes over to Tig. Tig goes up for 3. No good. Schwartz with the rebound now. And ball loose. And that's going to be a foul on number 3. Tanner Schwartz. His first. And Menahga's 5th team foul of the first half. Rydell to Mock. Mock to Rydell. Here's Logan Rydell, number 10, bringing it up. Cody Kent now goes up with it. And that's going to be white ball, Menahga ball. .638 left in the first half. 15-9, Menahga with the lead. Here's number 11, Marcus Tolkinen, bringing it up center court for the Braves. Goes up and lays it in for 2. 17-9. Rydell to Benning. Benning to Rydell. To Mock. Bounce pass to Rydell. Rydell going in to Cody Kent. And good for 2 for Cody Kent. 17-11. Menahga. Cody Kent had the ball. And that's going to be foul number 13, Ben Skoog. His second. 16 foul. We're going to be in bonus land here shortly. Mock bringing it in. After what seemed like an eternity to Tate Benning. Oh, the ball gets stolen by Tig. Tig goes up for a layup and gets it in for 2. And that's going to be timeout, full timeout called by Coach Doug Wold for Eagle Valley. You see the scoreboard in the, well, now it's in the right part. Now, oh, well, it was in, yeah, now it's in the right. Okay, now. I feel like I'm playing Pong, but it's in the kind of lower right part of your screen, of your computer screen. Okay, now it's way over in the right, and I think it's going to, well, it was over there. Now it's in the left. This is called filling time during a timeout. If you can see, watch what, now it's gone. Now there, okay, so if you have vertigo, oh, now it's gone. Now if you have vertigo, it's not a fun time. All right. All right, we had enough fun and games for the timeout. We'll get back to action now. Mock bringing the ball in for Eagle Valley. Tate Benning with the ball. 5:40 left in the first half. 19-11 is our score. You'll see the scoreboard up periodically, so I'll still remind you anyway. Here's Oftedal going up for 2 points. Tyler Oftedal, number 12 for Eagle Valley. Here's Tig. Over to Tolkinen. Over to Schwartz. Back to Tolkinen. To Tig. Tig for 3. And no good. Rebound by number 12, Tyler Oftedal. And over to number 20, Tate Benning. And Kent caught in a little trap back there. And that's going to be Menahga ball. Just under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Menahga ball. And Tig passing it to Schwartz. Schwartz over to Tolkinen. Back to Schwartz. Over to Dormanen. And no picture. And I believe that was Hendrickson for 2. Number 15. Here's number 20. Tate Benning. Benning cross-court pass over to Mock. Mock to Zimmer at center. Off it all in a trap. And over to Zimmer, number 40. Back to Mock. Mock for 3. And no good. Picked up by Tate Benning. And that's no good. Mock, wow. Mock got the rebound. Tried to get it up in there. No good. It's foul on number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. And that is his first, 7th team foul. And Mock goes up for his first free throw. And that's good. Mock goes up for his second. 21-15, 3:58 in the first half. Menahga with the lead. Here's Hendrickson. Hendrickson got over back to Tig, back to Hendrickson, and that's going to be traveling on number 15, Derek Hendrickson. Logan Rydell for Eagle Valley bringing the ball inbounds to Mock. Back to Rydell. Back to Mock. To Zimmer at center. Center. Oftenall goes up for 2 points after the rebound and makes it 21-17. 5 points for 5 rebounds for Tyler Oftenall, number 12. Here we are back to action. Tolkinen over to Schwartz. Schwartz back to Tolkinen. Over to number 5, Dormanen. Hendrickson with the ball near the free throw line. And looks like the basket's going to be good on that one. Yep, it is. Foul on number 30, Luke Mock. That's his first, 3rd team foul. And his free throw is no good. Rydell with the rebound. Bringing the ball up to Mock. Mock bounce pass to Benning. No good. Rebounded by Hendrickson. Here's Schwartz now with the ball. Over to Tig. Tig to number 11. That's Marcus Tolkinen in for 2 for Menahga. 25-17. 2.5 to play in the first half. Mock with the ball. Left side. Intended pass to Rydell, but Tyler Oftenall got it and puts it up for 2 points. 25-19. Menahga with the lead. Just 2 minutes left in the first half. Here's number 5, Dormanen. To Tig. Tig cross court to Hendrickson. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on Neil Zimmer, number 40. And Benning comes out, and Dylan Pratt comes in for the Rebels. Hendrickson up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Neil Zimmer. That's going to be a jump ball, though. And Eagle Valley with the ball. Rydell to Zimmer to Pratt. To Rydell. Oh, gets a tip by Hendrickson. Oh, batted away, though, by Luke Mock. Mock brings it up, and he's going to go up for 2 points. 25-21. 1.5 left in the first half. Reminder, we're going to be going through the stats for you just as the half ends. Then we'll take a little break, and we'll be back with the second half during intermission. Just a little over 1 minute left in the first half. And Rydell with the ball. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer for three. No good. And rebounded by number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. Here's Tig now with the ball. Tig bringing up right side. 50 seconds left in the first half. Schwartz now. Schwartz dribbles. Over to Tolkinen. Tolkinen to Tig. Back to Schwartz. Schwartz goes up for two. 27-21, 30 seconds left in the first half. Menahga with the lead. Here's a bounce pass to Rydell. Oftedal gets the pass. Goes up for two, no good. And the ball is going to be off on Dylan Pratt. It is Menahga ball. 22.8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tolkinen. Over to Tig. Back to Tolkinen. Over to Dormanen. Tig with the ball now. Playing a little catch. Here's Schwartz going up for two. And the ball hit the top of the backboard. So it's going to be Eagle Valley ball. 4.3 seconds left. Cody Kent coming in for Tyler Oftedal. And Rydell inbound the ball. Tried to pass it to Pratt, and it was no good. 27-21 is our score at halftime. And we're going to get the stats for you in just a second. Our super statistician, Terry B, is frantically working. It's fun. This is so fun. But we'll get the stats for you in just a second. Because we've got rebounds, we've got fouls, and we've got scoring to tell you about. Once again, I want to remind everybody that we play our last regular season game tomorrow night, and that's going to be at Verndale to take on the Pirates. And then Monday night, it's first round of playoffs, and we play Verndale. Eagle Valley is ranked number 7, and Verndale is ranked number 10. All right, here we go. Okay, for Eagle Valley, leading, well, it's not really leading, but here we go. Tyler Oftedal with 6 points and 2 fouls. Six rebounds for Tyler Oftedal. For Tate Benning, 2 points and, okay, Luke Mock with 6 points, 1 foul and 1 rebound. Neil Zimmer with 5 points and 1 foul. Okay, and Cody Kent with 2 points in the first half. Over to the Menahga Braves. Here we go. Tanner Schwartz with 2 points and 1 foul. Marcus Tolkinen with 6 points and 1 foul. Ben Skoog with 1 point and 2 fouls. Derek Hendrickson with 6 points. Tom Gruco with 6 points and 2 fouls. Casey Tig with 6 points and 1 foul. Also for the I like that. Excuse me. Also, wanted to let you know, Tanner Schwartz has 2 rebounds. Marcus Tolkinen has 3 rebounds. Ben Skoog has 3 rebounds. And Derek Hendrickson has 1 rebound. We will get you play-by-play action in about 8 minutes. Well, really about 7 minutes. We'll be back on for the second half of the Eagle Valley Menahga game. Once again, 27-21. Menahga leading the Rebels tonight in Clarissa. We'll be back in just a little bit. And we are back for the second half of this game tonight. Boys basketball game, second to last game for Eagle Valley for the regular season in 2011. And the score 27-21. With the Menahga Braves leading our Rebels. And I should ask, hey, do you know if girls have a game tonight? Where are they playing? Not here. Ask Wyatt. We'll find out for you. Bertha, they're just up the road. All right. Well, we wish good luck to the girls tonight. All right, here we go. Dormanen with the ball. Taking out, putting it inbounds for the Braves. Over to Tig. To number 23, Gruco, back in the game. Hendrickson with the ball now. And that is Skoog with the ball. Here's Tig going up for 2 points. Benning now. Back to Zimmer. Back to Benning. High pass to Rydell. To Oftedal. Oftedal for 2. No good. Rebounded by Tig. And number 5, Dormanen going up. And that is going to be a charge on number 5, Sean Dormanen. Or offensive foul, whatever you want to call it. There it is. It's a foul no matter what. Oftedal bringing it up for the Rebels and good for 2. 29-23 is our score. 17 minutes left in the game. And a pass by Tig to number 23, Gruco. And it went right by his head, right out of bounds, and it's going to be blue ball. Eagle Valley Rebels ball, and Mock brings it in for the Rebels. Mock with the ball now. To Rydell, to Oftedal. Oftedal on the right side, dribbles, bounce pass to Rydell, and Rydell lost it, got it back, and goes up, and that's going to be good for 2 points right there, and he's fouled. And a foul on number 15, Derek Hendrickson. That's his first personal. And Rydell's shot, no good. Rebounded by Tig for Menahga. Tig with the ball, stripped away by Tate Benning, number 20 for Eagle Valley. Dribbling, almost lost it. Rydell got the ball, passed it to Benning. Mock. Oh, that's going to be over and back if he touches it, so what's the point? Well, there we go. Menahga ball on the west side of the gym. Over to Tig. Tig to Hendrickson. Hendrickson up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Mock. Mock bringing the ball down. Bounce pass to Oftedal. Oftedal left side for Eagle Valley. To Rydell. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer to Benning. Benning feeds it into Rydell for 2 points. Logan Rydell. Good assist there from Tate Benning. 15:30 left in the ball game. And number 23, that's Gruco, that goes up for 2. 31-27. And Zimmer with the ball. Lost the ball. Tig now. And that's going to be on the floor. That's going to be foul number 30, Luke Mock. And substitutions in. Schwartz coming in for Menahga. Number 23, that's Gruco with the ball. Went up, no good. He goes up again, no good. Gets his rebound, and rebounded by number 11. And he went up and no good. No fouls were called. That's going to be, I don't know what that is. Okay, it's Rebel ball. They probably called it jump. I was thinking roll, but that's okay. Here we are, back to action. Off it all with the ball now. Over to Mock. Mock to Zimmer. Zimmer underneath the basket goes up for no good. And he's going to go and get the ball back. And he's going to go up. No good. There he goes up again. No good. And Mock had it. That's going to be a push on number 23. That's Tom Gruco. That's his third. (31-27), just under 14 and a half. Logan Rydell up for two. And the first shot is good. And the second shot goes in. Tig with the ball now for Menahga. Bringing it up center court. 31-29. Menahga with the lead over the Eagle Valley Rebels. Schwartz, left side for Menahga. Looking for an open man. Finds him in Tolkinen. Tolkinen dribbling. Shoots. No good. Rebounded by number 10, Logan Rydell. And that's going to be a foul on number 23, Tom Gruco. That's his fourth. And as expected, Gruco is going to come out. Substituted by number 15, Derek Hendrickson. Just under 14 minutes left in the game. Skoog now inbounding the ball for Menahga to Tig. Tig trapped and stolen away by Luke Mock, number 30. Mock going up and no good. It's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 15. That is Derek Hendrickson. That is his second. And Mock to the line. And first one in and out. 31-29. Menahga with the lead. Second one no good. Rebounded by Ben Skoog, number 13. Over to Tolkinen. Tolkinen to Tig. And he telegraphed that one. Rydell picked up the pass. Mock back over to Rydell. To Zimmer. Zimmer from three. Almost had it. Didn't quite get it, though. Here's Tolkinen going up. And that's going to be a foul on Logan Rydell, number 10. And that is his first personal. And second team foul of the half. Tolkinen to the line for Menahga. First shot is good. Dormanen now coming in for Tig. Substitution, and Cody Kent coming in for number 40, Neil Zimmer. Ref making sure that Tolkinen's ready. And Tolkinen goes up for his second shot. No good. Rebounded by Oftedal. Oftedal to Rydell. Back over to Mock. Back to Rydell. Over to Benning for three. No good. And that's going to be a foul on number 42, Cody Kent. That is his first personal and 13th foul of the half this evening. Number 11, Marcus Tolkinen bringing the ball up now for Menahga. Over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson dribbling. Spins, goes up, no good. And rebounded by number 11, Tolkinen. And that's going to be a foul, I believe. No? It must have just been off of him. Off of number 13, Ben Skoog. Rebels with the ball now. Cody Kent. Trapped. Oh, man, stolen away by number 11, Tolkinen. Tolkinen going up, and that's... Ooh. That's going to be a charge on number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. Kind of a late call there, but nonetheless. Rydell with the ball now for Eagle Valley. Loses the ball to number 13, Ben Skoog. Skoog now with the ball. Dribbling, and timeout's called by Menahga. 32-29 is our score with 12:20 left in the second half. All right, we're finishing up our timeout here. Once again, Bertha Hewitt hosting the Eagle Valley girls basketball team tonight. $12:20 left in the game. Skoog inbounding the ball, throwing it over to Schwartz. Schwartz with the ball now. Looking. And he gets it in to number 13, Ben Skoog, who goes up, and it's no good. Rydell now to Cody Kent. Cody Kent bringing it across the center line. Oh, man. He had the ball and didn't have the ball. Schwartz now for Menahga for three. And that is in and out. And number 13, Ben Skoog, goes up for two. Here's Rydell. Rydell over to Benning. Benning. Pass over to Oftedal. To Rydell. 34-29 is our score. 11.5 left in the game. Mock to Rydell. To Oftedal. Oftedal bounces once. Goes up for two. 3-point game. Menahga leading 34-31. Tolkinen going up for two. Marcus Tolkinen for Menahga. 36-31. Here's Benning now. Pass to Cody Kent. Cody going up, and that's going to be a foul on number 13. That is Ben Skoog for Menahga. That's his third. And the first shot is no good. Zimmer coming in for Rydell. And Tighe coming in for Schwartz. And the second shot is good for Cody Kent. Tighe with the ball now for Menahga. 36-32 is our score. Over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson now with the ball right in front of us. And that's going to be a foul. No, it went right. I think he touched the line. So it's Rebel ball. Tate Benning with the ball now. Uh-oh. 4-0 Blue, illegal screen. Saw that coming. Man. Oh, well. Yeah, you can just whatever. Number 11, Tolkinen with the ball now from Menahga. And that's going to be on 4-0 Blue. That's his second in less than 10 seconds. All right, Menahga ball. There's Tolkinen now. Tolkinen. Bounce pass over to Dormanen. To Tig for three. No good. And Tate Benning's got the ball after a few, well, there's a foul on number 13, Ben Skoog. That's his fourth. And substitution. Skoog's going to come out. Tanner Schwartz comes in. Tate Benning to the line for the Rebels. And his first shot is good. Rebels in bonus land again. And the second shot is good. 36-34, 2-point ball game. Benning is 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Outstanding. Rebounds by number 40, Neil Zimmer. Zimmer now. Bounce pass to Mock. Mock to Benning. Benning to Cody Kent. Over to Zimmer. Right side. High pass over to Benning. Benning's going to go up. No good. Knocked away by Tig. Tig brings the ball up. And that ball is not going in. If Tyler Oftedal has anything to do with it. Here's Luke Mock. And for two, we got a tie ball game. Just under 9.5 left in the ball game. 36-36 is our score. Schwartz now with the ball on the left side for Menahga. Schwartz fakes. Tig now with the ball going up. And that's going to be a foul on number 40, Neil Zimmer. That's his third. And I believe he'll be substituted shortly. By number 10, Logan Rydell. And Neil Zimmer comes out, and he's got 4 fouls already. He's in the game, no doubt about it. He had 1 foul in the first half. He's got 3 in the second half. Rydell with the ball, center court. Over to Mock. Just under 9 minutes to play. And ball batted away by number 31, Casey Tig. Rebel ball. Benning. Pass over to Cody Kent. To Oftedal. Oftedal goes up for 2. No good. And, whoa, that should have been traveling right there. Should have been. Didn't quite get that, but that's okay. And number 3, Tanner Schwartz goes up for 2. 38-36. Sometimes you can see the scoreboard, sometimes you can't. Depends where someone's standing. That's all right. Oftedal to Benning. To Rydell. To Kent. To Oftedal. Bounce once and in. Tyler Oftedal. Number 12 for Eagle Valley. Here's Tolkinen with the ball. Over to Dormanen. Dormanen to Hendrickson. Hendrickson pump fakes. Dribbles. And that's going to be a foul on the floor. Number 42, Cody Kent. That's his second. Okay. 15, Derek Hendrickson to the line for Menahga. First one is good. 38-39. Both teams in the bonus right now. And second shot is good. 2-point ball game. 40-38. Menahga with the lead over Eagle Valley. 7:47 left in the ball game. Benning now with the ball. Over to Rydell. Rydell back to Benning. To Mock. Mock bounces once. Out to Rydell. Rydell with the ball, dribbling. Mock now going in. And that's going to be a foul on number 3, Tanner Schwartz. And Mock to the line for 2. That's his second foul of the game. Tanner Schwartz for Menahga. Mock shooting for 2 now. And the first one kind of goes in and out, so and the second one is no good. Teig with the rebound for Menahga. Bring the ball down court. And he shoots, and that's good for 2. That is Casey Teig, number 31. 42-38. Menahga with the lead. Mock with the ball now for Eagle Valley. Over to Rydell. Rydell fakes. Oh, bad pass. It was intended for Mock. Hendrickson picked it up. Teig has the ball now. Teig to Dormanen. Dormanen, top of the key. To Teig. Teig for 3. No good. And that's going to be a foul on number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. That's his third. Benning goes to the line for Eagle Valley. And first shot is good for Benning. Zimmer coming back into the ball game, replacing Cody Kent. Second shot no good. 5 for 6 shooting from the free throw line for Tate Benning. There's Tolkinen now. Tolkinen to Schwartz. Schwartz fakes. Over to Hendrickson. That's going to be traveling. Could have seen that from Bertha, but that's okay. Mock bringing the ball in for Eagle Valley. Over to Benning. Benning taking it up. Center court. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer to Mock. To Rydell. Rydell for 3. And no good. And picked up by Oftedal. Oftedal out to Mock. And that's going to be Menahga ball. And that's a foul on number 30, Luke Mock. His third. Hendrickson going to the line for Menahga. Mock rebounding the ball. Hendrickson's free throw no good. 42-39. Benning. Over to Zimmer. To Rydell. To Mock. Mock to Rydell. Rydell dribbling over to Zimmer. To Mock. Mock dribbling. Didn't quite see what happened there and why it was turned over, but nonetheless, it's Menahga's ball. All right, Tolkinen with the ball over to Tig. Tig goes up for two. No good. Rebounded by number 40, Neil Zimmer. Zimmer over to Benning. Benning long pass to Mock. 5 minutes left in the ball game. 42-39 is our score. Zimmer to Mock to Benning. Over to Rydell. Rydell over to Mock. Mock. Over to Oftedal. Oftedal going up. Oh, that could have been good for 2 points, but it didn't quite go in. So that's going to be a foul on Hendrickson, and that's his third personal. Oftedal to the line for Eagle Valley. First shot is good. And the second shot no good. Rebounded by Schwartz. As Schwartz brings the ball down court. Schwartz tries for three, no good. Rebounded by Oftedal. Back to Rydell. Menahga playing 2-3 zone defense right now. Mock over to Zimmer. Mock to Benning. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer feeds it into Rydell. Rydell goes up for 2 points. It's a tie ball game. 42 all. As Tig brings up the ball, Zimmer right on him. Schwartz tries for three. And that is no good. Zimmer with the ball now after the rebound. Passing it to Benning. Benning over to Mock. Mock to Benning. To Zimmer. Zimmer trying for three. Bingo! 45-42. That is Neil Zimmer's second three-pointer of the game. Here's Tolkinen. Throws the ball over to Hendrickson. And number 5, Dormanen, goes up with a kind of a weird layup, but makes the 2 points, 45-44. And that's his first points of the game. And timeout is called by Coach Wold. And Eagle Valley now enjoying a 1-point lead. Full timeout. All right, here we go. We're getting back to action now. 2:58 left in the ball game. 45-44. Is the score of the ball game with the Rebels with the 1-point lead. And Rydell inbounding the ball for Eagle Valley. Benning now. Pass to Zimmer. Zimmer cross-court pass to Mock. Mock bounce pass to Oftedal. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer coming up to Mock. Mock goes up for two, and the basket's going to be good. Basket is good, and it's going to be a foul on number 23, Tom Gruco. That's his 5th personal foul, and he's going to be out. He has played a dandy game for Menahga. Mock to the line for Eagle Valley. And his first and only shot is good, so. Here's Tolkinen now to Teig. Over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson dribbles. Over to number 13's Ben Skoog. Skoog feeds it in over to Tolkinen. Tolkinen dribbles and goes up, and it's good for two. Right up into the paint for Menahga. 48-46. Eagle Valley with the lead. Zimmer to Rydell. Rydell going up for two. No good. Rebounded by Oftedal, and Oftedal is going to get fouled. And a foul on number 13, Ben Skoog. That's his 5th personal foul, and he's going to be out. And Schwartz will be coming in. So Oftedal to the line for Eagle Valley. And the first shot no good. Oftedal's second shot is good. 49-46. Eagle Valley with the lead. 1:57 left in the ballgame. Hendrickson goes up for two, no good. Rebound by number 40, Neil Zimmer. Passing over to Mock. Mock brings the ball quickly up. Bounce pass from Tate Benning. Oh, that's going to be a foul. No, it's not. It's going to be a timeout called by Menahga. And a full timeout is called. 1:36 left in the ballgame, 49-46. Once again, I want to remind you that right after the game is over, we'll quickly recap the stats for you. To be honest, I don't know if there is another game scheduled for webcast. I'm not sure. Watch your screen and they'll tell you, because I do not have the webcast schedule here. So if there is another game, they will put it on the screen for you. If not, this may be our last webcast sporting event for the year. I'm not quite sure, so we'll let you know. Or the kids will let you know. Maybe, well, then they maybe not. But anyway. We'll see what happens anyway. 1:36 left in the ballgame. 49-46 Rebels. You can see it in the lower left corner of your screen. And Casey Teig bringing in the ball into Marcus Tolkinen for Menahga. And that's going to be a foul on number 20, Tate Benning. And that is his first personal foul of the ballgame. Tolkinen to the line for Menahga. First shot no good. Only shot no good, I should say. Neil Zimmer now bringing the ball up for Eagle Valley. And I think Wold wanted a timeout. And he got fouled anyway. Foul on number 31. Casey Teig, that's his second. Surprisingly, that's his second because I think he's played the most of the ball game. And Zimmer's first shot, no good. And Zimmer up for his second. And that's no good as well. Rebounded by Schwartz. Here's Tolkinen. Tolkinen to Tig. And that's going to be traveling, I believe, on Tig. Here's Rydell bringing the ball up. Whoa! That's going to be a foul on number 5, Sean Dormanen. Number 5, Sean Dormanen, his second. And Rydell to the line for Eagle Valley. And this is the first one. If you're thinking there's a lot of fouls on Menahga, they have 10 and Eagle Valley has 9 just this half. And Rydell drills the second shot, 50-46, 1 minute roughly left in the ballgame. Hendrickson fakes for 3. Here's Tig for 3 though, no good. And that's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Menahga ball. 55.5 seconds left in the ball game. Tig with the ball way out on the left side. Passes it to number 5. And that was Dormanen trying for 3. And we are just going up and down. 31 with the foul. That is Casey Tig. That is his third. And Benning goes to the line for Eagle Valley. And the first shot is good. And Benning makes the second shot. And timeout called. 30-second timeout is called. Benning is 7 for 8 this evening for free throws. Good night for free throws. Those are all free throws. Okay. You gotta do them somehow. All right. So I don't know if they heard me or not, if we're going to be doing another webcast or not, or if this is our last one for the years. But be more attentive, be attentive, I should say, on our website at www.evps.k12.mn.us, and you can check out the webcast schedule right there. And 11, Tolkinen goes in for 2, and timeout is called. 52-48, 39.1 seconds left in the ball game. All right, here we are, 39.1 seconds left. And this is our last webcast of the season. Just been told if that's wrong, well, don't nail the messenger. Here's a foul on number 11, Marcus Tolkinen. And Benning goes to the line. That is Tolkinen's fourth. And the first shot is no good. And the second shot is good for Tate Benning. And Tolkinen goes up for 2 points. If you're going to foul, doggone it, do it right. So there you go. Number 5, Sean Dormanen with a foul. That's what our coach always told us. Third personal foul for Dormanen. 53-50, Rebels with the lead. And Mock goes up. First shot no good. And second shot is no good. And that's going to be a jump ball. That is jump ball, and the Menahga coach is not pleased with that. .9 seconds left. As Benning looking for an open man, gets it in Neil Zimmer. Oh, loses the ball. And oh my gosh. Mock has it and then is fouled by number 5, Sean Dormanen. And that's going to be his fourth. All in this half. Mock to the line now. 20.7 seconds left. Mock makes his first shot. And his second shot is made. Schwartz takes the ball, brings the ball inbounds for Menahga. Hendrickson for 3, no good. Number 5, well, Tolkien, I should say, tries for 2. Whoa! Wow! Number 5, Sean Dormanen. Boy, I hope he got a good shot of that one. Is that a basketball game? That's his 5th. That is his 5th personal foul, Sean Dormanen. One of the starters for the game today. Coming into the game now is Levi Schwartz, a freshman for Menahga. Oh, I see. I believe that was a intentional foul. 57-50. Or a technical, I'm not sure. Okay, that is foul number 11. I believe that's 5 for him, too. That is 5 for him. And Mock to the line. And first shot is good. Luke Mock, 58-50. And the second shot goes in, 59-50. And Ty goes up for 2. And that's the ball game as the Eagle Valley Rebels. Ty went up for 3 on that one to finish the game. 59-53. And we'll get the stats here for you in just a second. Once again, I want to remind you that this was our last. I'm going to start crying. This is our last webcast of the season. And we appreciate everybody tuning in and watching it on Rebel Vision at our website, www.k12. Check that, www.evps.k12.mn.us. Make sure you add our website to your favorites or bookmark it, whatever you got to do. And we'll get you the stats in just a second. First for Eagle Valley, We'll just run them down. I'm not even going to look and see who's got what. But here we go. Logan Rydell finishing up with 9 points, 1 foul, and 5 rebounds. Tyler Oftedal with 14 points, 2 fouls, and 11 rebounds. Tate Benning, 10 points, 1 foul, 1 rebound. Luke Mock with 14 points, 3 fouls, and 4 rebounds. Neil Zimmer finished the game with 8 points, 4 fouls, and 6 rebounds. Cody Kent with 3 points, 2 fouls, and 1 rebound. Down to the Menahga Braves, we have Tanner Schwartz with 4 points, 2 fouls, and 2 rebounds. Sean Dormanen with 2 points. He fouled out. Marcus Tolkinen with 15 points, and he fouled out. He also had 5 rebounds. Ben Skoog with 3 points, fouled out, and with 3 rebounds. Derek Hendrickson, 8 points, 3 fouls, 1 rebound. Tom Gruco with 8 points, and he fouled out, had 2 rebounds. And Casey Teig had 12 points and 3 fouls and no rebounds. That's going to wrap it up for us here in Clarissa. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all season long. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.